Go ahead and do just another little read right here real quick. Okay. Apologies because again, I'm looking, I feel kind of pale or whatever. It's all right though. All right. We ain't gonna worry about it. We ain't gonna worry about it. All right. So again, like I said, this is this energy here of like, again, it's just like keep on changing the narrative. Like when it's talking about like, and I got my pajamas on. Okay. But it's all right. When it comes to like, again, these rumors of war, love and war. Okay. Also, like I said, this energy of the Empress, okay, being who she is, being compartmentalized, her pineal, her kundalini, right? Her heart, not on her sleeve, but it's a stone. They want to turn it into a stone here. All right. She's dealing with the luminaries, the star. She has her microphone or her staff, okay, that she's ruling them with the iron rod. Also speaking truth that people don't want to hear. But you see all this these black trees represent like tar to me. Again, Tar Heel. We got the light blue, North Carolina. I feel like this, again, has to do with that Sumerian, Sioux, Indian, whatever, okay? So again, I don't know why she look like Evita, them eyebrows. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of like, I probably need to get mine done, but we ain't really tripping. It'll be all right. All right. But then there's a lot of feminine energy here behind these, on this pillow here. Venus energy, feminine energy here. Okay. Yeah. Let me see what this is down here. I don't know. Look like I see some writing on the back of this chair I've never seen before. All right. I don't know, like I said, Tyre or these ships of Tarshish down here at the end of this, again, because again, somebody's in denial, because this also reminds me of Denial River, the longest river. Okay. Also about something about being narrow. Okay. So I do see like serpent energy here. Like, I mean, even if you look at the figure of a feminine energy sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Maybe don't have that much hips or whatever. I don't know. I just feel like this is like, a body that's designed, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't know. She does have some weapons here, these claws or whatever. I don't know. There's like some kind of weapons or whatever in her sleeve. She has something up her sleeve. You know what I'm saying? Also maybe like a hook energy. You know what I'm saying? Because if you think about it, if she can reel somebody in hook, line, and sinker, it's almost like catching these fish called Wanda, right? When it comes to the Page of Cups. And we see that fish inside of there giving these messages here. So it's almost like she can catch these fish in the sea. There's many fish in the sea. But again, she is the big fish or the shark, right? She can be that inner. And like, if you really think about these, like it's kind of look like some kind of teeth or something, some kind of husk or some teeth or some sharp weapons here. It actually reminds me of like the knives and stuff, again, that we see on the originals here. Okay. This kind of steak or something like this here. Okay. Matter of fact, oh yeah, there's people. There's like, why am I trying to open this up like it's a screen? Okay. I mean, it may be also representing claws, you know what I'm saying? Like, it gives me Sekhmet energy of like her claws, like raking against the sand, yeah. And then this Daily Herald, I don't know. I just think Daily Herald when I see this newspaper or whatever, but there's a hook or something there too. Like there's something here. Okay. There's something here. All right. She does have this pearl necklace on. And then again, like I said, this is like separating the wheat from the tare. And again, this also reminds me of an angry mob. It could be either angry or it can be loving to her. Okay. But what we're going to talk about today is missiles. Okay. We're going to talk about missiles. We're going to talk about why it always seems like there's going to be some knight of swords or some kind of knight rushing in to help this damsel or this person that's in this energy, but never ends up showing up, you know what I'm saying? Or never ends up completing the mission. Is always fake, right? So it's almost like Biden always, the administration will say, always saying that they're going to do something. But when it comes to Israel, or when it comes to those people those Americans that are behind enemy lines, or when it comes to anything that have to do with the original Americans, it's a problem when it comes to this administration. So again, we have the 8 of Wands here because I want to talk about missiles. And I feel like these are missiles here, okay? It's almost like you can miss me with that. Shit, okay? But these are missiles, right? These are things coming in fast and slow. None of them are affecting the people in a positive way. They're all too damaged. Like this is genocide, paper genocide, whatever, spiritual genocide, It's a genocidal attempt here. This is an attack on humanity. So they can keep giving you the perception, right? Now, even on the media, again, allegedly, there are people saying, hey, have you, what about the bombs that's going on over there in Russia? Maybe the real Russia, okay? And people are saying, that's not going on. What are you talking about? And since there's always this line of demarcation, there's also this language barrier. There's also this barrier here. We really don't know what's really going on. We know Jade Him. We know these things that they were doing in order to put on these things that in case something happened, like these, what do you call it? I don't want to call it a workshop. Okay. But, these training things. Okay. That they were doing. Oh, excuse me. Oh, retire. I've seen these people do, these training exercises like in my neighborhood, wondering why all these military people are over in certain areas and stuff like that. But today, this would represent, cyber attacks. This would represent, people being used as missiles, shooting their mouth off at other individuals here to bully people into submission or to scare people or to intimidate or manipulate people with these words and these acts. The thing that they have added on to this, though, is because they do have surveillance. I don't know how deep it goes with some of you, but again, there is targeted individuals and they're using some type of surveillance in order to spy on you or watch you. And it could be a horrid thing, to be watching somebody that's calling themselves psychic, but really actually they're just watching you on a TV screen and they're obsessed with you. And, a lot of times these people want to be you, or they're being trained to take your position. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, when they're done doing whatever they're doing, they'll leave you vulnerable in a situation where anybody can have access to private information, private documentation, private videos, private things like this that you are not recording, but people are recording of you, right? Somebody has to have given these people permission to do so. Okay. So like I said, this is an attack on humanity. They are trying to show us the perception of these bombs and shit going off when really, again, you are the bomb, right? And these missiles is actually, cyber attacks, cyber bullying, these particular things that, people don't really talk against anymore because, people in high places are using them in order to target individuals. Okay. So I feel like, this is like the energy of like, yeah, somebody came to probably save somebody or free somebody, but this person with this grim smile on their face is almost like, this person blocked them from being able to do this. And the fact that they're wearing this green, this metal energy here, and the red, and then the sands of the sea, this is making me think about like even Dubai, or even, I'm saying when it comes to like trafficking or something like this, like some powerful people may be backing something that has something to do with like, if you think about trafficking in 2022, a motherfucker won't even have to leave a house, you know what I'm saying, to be trafficked. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. It'll be like one of those TV shows where, like I keep bringing up, and I don't know the name of the show, but I remember visuals more than anything. This lady, and she's like in this glass house or something like this, and she has these visitors or these men that visit her or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like whatever this is, somebody's using shit, and I don't know what's going on, but I feel like they get in like 100% of the proceeds, and your ass don't get nothing but exploited. Okay, so again, this could kill off somebody because it might seem like you're doing this. Somebody might make a fake profile or something and put some images up of you that they had no permission to take. All right. All right. So yeah, this is about heartbreak. This is about dis-ease or heart dis-ease when it comes to American women. Okay. That should be put up on a pedestal, but they are exploiting these American women. Again, they're highly sought after. Okay. More sought after than any other women in the world, but also the women that have been able to be put down by their men and other people in the world for a very long time. And this is, I feel like, the whole thing of the fall of whatever cabal or whatever this shit is. It was a punishment from God, and they don't like God's children because of it. This was shots was fired. You know what I'm saying? Certain things had to collapse. All right. And a lot of these people are pissed off because of that. Right. And they're blaming it. They're ill treating God's children because of the judgment that was called on these things that they've been doing for a very long time. And again, it's not only the fault of these people, it's the fault of us by not loving ourselves, not knowing ourselves, not honoring ourselves and each other, and allowing people to be able to do this or put each other down and not have a problem with it. Okay. So it just seems like those of us with a big mouth that been talking about it, we just end up being the ones that's been targeted. Right? Because they see something in you here that can come and change this. They see you don't want to be a part of their world that they're building. You know what I'm saying? That you came here to tear that bitch down and rebuild. All right. So again, whatever kind of, now these could be illusions when it comes to twin flame journey and all that stuff. We like to take everything and put it all together here and just take from all the way from ancient antiquities in this story or whatever, all the way up until now. So what I feel like here is that these are people that are trying to keep away some kind of unions here. There's some jealous females and possibly masculines as well. That don't want certain unions to take place because they know that these people will be powerhouses. So they've allowed other people to think that they are some type of competition when, again, it's already been ordained by a higher source for certain people to get together. But, you know, people playing games, they scared, they run, you know, they young-minded or whatever. They run from what's good for them towards what's bad for them and then run back to what's good for them to save them. And then, you know what I'm saying? It's just repetitive energy here, okay? So again, yeah. So again, there's supposed to be like some happy endings for some people, but I'm not sure if that's going to actually happen here. All right. So we got Sneaky Pete energy. Okay. This is the energy again. Like I said, the earth joining with the earth here. Okay. Brother going against brother. Okay. And guess who in the mix? The water and the sand. All right. So again, this is more, you know, possibly like Arabic or energy or whatever. And then, you know, the UK or British energy. And then you got your Moorish and, you know, Islamic energy. And then you have, you know what I'm saying, you know, your royals, you know what I'm saying, from overseas as well. Okay. Also, this is giving me actually Russian energy. So again, why do fools rush in? All right. And that's to take shit out of the tents or whatever. And then we have these so-called black people back here, you know, huddling up. They have their little wand or whatever they have here, but they're sitting here fighting amongst each other or sitting. This might be representing family and stuff that's fighting each other about stupid shit while somebody else is sneaking away with all of their goods and all of their land and things like this, okay? Because they trusted the wrong people. They put idols and shit up to worship instead of the real people that they should have been not worshiping but supporting at least. All right, so again, in thine tents here. Okay, so there's people taking stuff out of your tents. So this reminds me of, again, some of these psychotic women that are obsessed with me and possibly the soulmate here that have been sneaking around that I feel pretty strongly have been inside of my home, taking things out of my home. Okay, borrowing. It's weird because it's almost like they're borrowing shit and bringing it back. I can't tell you if this is because this masculine actually has been dealing with these people and so they have access, or if these are just stalkers that have been finding their way of getting into people's homes through underground tunnels or some shit, or it's just even through, you know what I'm saying, whatever, your window and shit. You know, make sure they're locked, okay? At the end of the motherfucking day. All right. So we have some people here that have these things mounted up here. And these things are so happy that they have been able to move this little pinnacle here. But what they don't understand is this pinnacle here, this is all dead. These is dead people. This is people in the underworld and the Sheol. You know, and again, we're dealing with a pinnacle that is of the sea and the land. It also has some vines or something growing from it. Okay. So again, this is the one that they almost had. Okay. But I feel like this masculine is intimidated, or it just can't stand this energy here because it's too much like him, right? So this gives me twin flame energy. Although he just can't, you know, but, you know, I guess these are more important. But really, this is the most valuable asset here because it has water behind it. And, you know, whatever. All right. It's just abundant. I feel like this is the most abundant one. And it's just sitting here off to the side by itself, right? But it's almost like I'm getting that song by Genuine Stingy, okay? Somebody's being stingy here. Okay, they don't want to share, but they don't want to let you know that they don't want to share. They want to act like, yeah, they don't care, but, you know. All right. So, yeah. So, again, like I said, the devil energy using this masculine as bait, right? Lighting a fire under his you-know-what to get him to, you know, attack this feminine energy. And I feel like he don't even want to. He love this girl, okay? Again, this is a general message here. You know what I'm saying? She loved him, but she can't trust him because, again, all the heartbreak, all of the lies, all the manipulation, maybe not even by this person in themselves, but whoever they work for, whatever corporation or whatever entity that they've been sent by. You know what I'm saying? So, again, that may be why this person doesn't want to come to her, because it's making me think about Mr. and Miss Smith with Angelina and Brad Pitt, okay? And like they were like a, you know, sexy couple or whatever, right? But they, you know, everything was good until they were both spies or whatever. Everything was good until they had a mission that they both had to be, you know, and they almost killed each other. Okay, so I'm just saying. So at the end of the day, they were sent to kill each other. You know, it's like kind of like even that Gemini movie when somebody in somebody's likeness is sent to kill them. Okay. So I feel like this is why these stories end up in Bonnie and Clyde or, you know what I'm saying, Romeo and Juliet, because, you know, after these people are done using, and most of the time I feel like the masculine energy, well, because the masculine energies, I feel like, again, rather they're here in the 3D, it's something about the mind of a man, okay, that allows them to go somewhere that women possibly can't because of whatever chemical. Now, I wouldn't call it an imbalance, but the way our minds work, okay. When it comes to certain individuals, Nephilim, and then reptilian and different kind of groups or races or beings, okay, and or a different kind of beast and animals or whatever, fowl of the air, you know, fish of the sea. All right, Aquaman energy and shit like that is what I'm getting here. So, anyways, I feel like, again, whatever's going on with the feminine energy, okay, there's some kind of binding or blinding. Like most goddesses, you'll see they'll have some kind of blindfold on their eye, okay, over their eyes or something like that, you know. Yeah, being blinded or bound here, okay. But again, this masculine is the bait. You know what I'm saying? It is the bait. And that's not up for debate, okay? And they know that the feminine wants that masculine. And the masculine didn't maybe want the, look at that wand is, okay. So, but it may even be wand energy. This may be also, you know what I'm saying, somebody in the likeness of a masculine. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like I said, this is just a general message here. It might resonate with somebody and it may not, okay? So again, we have Queen of Cups energy. I think some of these women are very upset because they can't see. And this might not even be because they, you know, because of you, but it might be because of the masculine that they have their eye on that's around you, or it might be something here, okay? It's like these threatening things like, oh, that person is mine or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You might have had him once, but I got him all the time. So again, this is somebody probably bragging about, you know, having a masculine, but his energy is still resides here sometimes. You know what I'm saying? It just seemed like that's what I'm seeing here, okay? Again, more skinwalking energy or whatever. And this is just basically people hijacking people's mental in this day and age through technology and fifth generation energy. Okay. So we have a page of swords here that might be trying to, you know, threaten somebody like, I'll cut your ass off. Okay. Right. Okay. So again, we have crafty counsel here. These are the people in the high places or whatever, okay, working with Satan, okay, in order to defile or to harm or go against. Again, this is the Three of Pentacles. We also have this poinsettia or whatever, or this Enoch energy possibly right here, okay. Enoch Flowers is a real person, you know what I'm saying? I think that's what we're talking about when we're talking about Enoch, maybe even Mormon energy here, okay. So again, these are the people taking crafty counsel in dark places, maybe underground railroad kind of energy and shit right here to see what they're going to do, okay? And then we have this Four of Cups here where somebody doesn't want to take some kind of offer here, all right? It's almost like me saying, I know I don't want that shit, I want it all, okay? But this masculine probably like, man, I don't want that, because I feel like whatever's going on with this masculine is also being targeted because of the feminine energy. So while everybody tries to make it seem like this feminine energy might not be worthy or worth anything, everybody really secretly knows that she is, but they just want to devalue the energy because, again, other than that, they probably couldn't afford the energy or the feminine energy or some of these feminines. So they're trying to downplay your worth or whatever, or make you even downplay or second guess yourself. You know what I'm saying? By acting like they don't want you, right? But look how he looking. He looked like he wanted so bad, but he don't want to grab it. But I feel like it's a danger for this masculine to actually grab this feminine energy here. It's almost like he wants to go ahead and take her somewhere and hide her somewhere. And it's because of her own good and because, you know, he doesn't want to lose her. But he can't grab her either because, you know what I'm saying? And that's maybe why these attempts are never really done successfully here, because he knows that he will be in danger because of the amount of people that want some type of control or access to this feminine energy. Take it how you want to take it. All right. So again, here we go, talking about the breadcrumbing of the sons of God clothed in the sun, the yellow, and then weighing out the scales for the people of the water here. Okay. So again, when Israel needs something, or when Zelensky needs something, or when these people need something, I'm just using these people as examples because I'm just trying to show you this narrative here. They can't get any kind of supplies. They can't get any help. If people are unsure, supposedly, allegedly, of what to do. They don't know how to do it. But when it comes to other groups, they're ready. They're right there and ready, because this is genocide. Okay, this is warfare. Okay, this is to take out certain groups and lineages of people here, leaving them abandoned. Some of these people don't even know that the war is coming against them. All right, but the cash cow, the scapegoat, the person that is chosen, the black sheep of the family, the one that everybody has already isolated and turned into an island, that's the most powerful player in the game here. And this is the cash cow. This is what everybody is being. This is the energy that everybody's feeding. I mean, that's feeding everybody, but they can't help to keep biting the hand that fucking feeds them. All right. And they don't do nothing to help. They just sit off at a distance and watch you go through these motions or suffer. You know, it's a cowardice energy. Okay. Because, you know, these people won't even help you to help you to help them. You see what I'm saying? So again, you pour out all of your, these are people that usually have to do something and they're not really getting any kind of return on their investment or anything like this. They're putting something in clearly just because they care. You know what I'm saying? And then they're mocked and things for doing so, because they're not trying to hustle their people out of their money or whatever, because they do these things, you know, because they want to do them, because they've been brought here or sent here to do so. All right. So again, we have temperance here. Yeah. And this is how the media and other social political, you know, platforms and stuff like this try to think about how they can use mind manipulation, mind control, mass manipulation and shit like that in order to deceive the people or have them believing something here. Okay. All right. So again, here is again this energy of someone that's standing there, you know what I'm saying, giving this message to these birdies. It's like a little birdie told me. So again, this is my Jin Saki card in real time here. Okay. Right. And she's standing in between these two trees. The trees don't look like they're giving no fruit though. Okay. So, but again, they're getting fruit from somewhere. You see what I'm saying? All right. And it don't even look like this shit is naturally growing from here. I don't see how the Nine of Pentacles has this abundance here, but the Queen of Pentacles is only sitting there with one pentacle. Okay. Because I'm just wondering, like I said, the reason why they don't want to address these things, the reason why they get nervous when they're talking is because these people know exactly what's going on. Are they benefiting from it? I don't know. You would have to ask them. Maybe it's time for a higher power or something to step in and start to go ahead and persecute these people that are supposedly on the top here and start questioning and seeing what they have to do with Pandora papers and other energy of like this. Okay. All right. So again, we have the World card, all eyes on me, this energy of this purple thing going around this person's body's purple rain. I feel like this is how they scoped out this person. Again, learn the body language and the language of this person and then place it in another entity to play a role in society. Same thing like Sarah Bartman when we looked at that energy or that image of them measuring her out and making her naked, finding out everything about her so that they can create a man in the likeness of her and place him as a so-called sitting president or somebody in a political arena or power. Because they don't want to really deal with the feminine energy actually, because again, we're dealing with a whole bunch of misogynists or people with old traditions or old ways of thinking or whatever this would be here. All right. So anyways, nobody's off limits. At some point in time, the fowl of the air is watching her. The man is watching her and the beasts are actually watching her. So they even try to bring her down to that low grade. So even if this was something that was going on in a high society or behind the scenes with higher ups, and it's still a problem if somebody didn't know that they were being spied on like this. But again, it's the apple of God's eye. I don't know why God would think that he would have to exploit the apple of his eye. So again, does he love this energy or does he hate this energy? It's almost like, shit, I want to pick up a flower and say, does he love me not? Or start pulling off these damn things here, okay? To see what, it's almost like these are eyes or something like this. When it comes to Dan energy or reptilian energy here, it was some kind of shield of protection here too, okay? So again, that could have been keeping these people out. But there's a leak happened, a jealous person, a co-worker, a family member, a distant relative, somebody from above, you know, going after somebody from below to make sure that they can't rise to the occasion. So some kind of leak or something happened. They got close to somebody in the family or something, and this created a leak. If you could look at some of these things on the side, you'll see that it looks like some of this shit is leaking through here. And like there's been repairs or something done to this here. Okay, after whatever got leaked in or leaked the fuck out. Okay, so again, that's the energy here. Okay, it might have been supposed to be something that was a you know, secluded or something, some kind of surveillance, but again, it got out. Okay, this is what I feel like they're doing to a lot of women here and children, and that's the part that bothers me. Okay, so again, the Eight of Wands, all these wands coming towards someone, but I think this is the Seven of Wands, and this person is taking those wands to fight back, right? And that's exactly what we're doing on this platform. Okay, especially, you know, people might get mad, but I think some of these people love it. They want to, you know, and that's why I don't share too much information about the person, because they want me to mention them. They do. They really do want to be mentioned. You know, they're tired of stalking me and wanting to be me and wanting to do what I do and all this other shit. And, you know, it just is what it is. Okay. So again, all the time they sending these damn things, I'm just sticking them in the ground and using them to build me a fort or some kind of shelter here to protect me from whatever missiles or whatever things are coming my way. All right. So again, we have these, I don't know why I'm thinking honey bunches of oats, but it's also burdensome because you got to pick up these things and carry them. It's like picking up the cross and carrying it for the whole people. And the whole time the people are throwing bricks and shit at your back. So you already collected all the wands they sent in, but then, you know what I'm saying, you still got to walk away and these motherfuckers still want to throw something. Because again, it's like the crabs in the barrel. It's like, you know what I'm saying, nobody is honored. A hero is never honored in their own hometown, so on and so forth. Okay. All right. I'm trying to just hurry up and do this read because I want to talk about the missile part and we're going to get out of here. But again, judgment is being called. And this is why, again, some of us can call judgment on situations here. Okay. I feel like there's a family of 3. It could be more, right? There are some people over here on these boats here. It's almost like this what people of Ukraine would be saying, again, allegedly right now in these times. And Ukraine could be actually allegedly talking about some people that's in the Midwest. It just went from talking about Afghanistan to talking about, you know, changing the name and possibly slightly the narrative of who is being targeted. But it's always the same fucking people every time. All right. So then we got this commotion with the 5 of Wands here. Okay. Some kind of something going on here. I don't know who is the big dog or who is the champ, who is the whatever. But you know what I'm saying? This person had at some point in time interest in the Empress, but they just gave up. Right. And then they're going to realize one thing. Okay. That they'll never be. Okay. And that whatever damaged me damages you, damages me. Whatever damages me, damages you. Okay. So again, they couldn't win with the illusions here. Okay. It's time to just put it to rest here. I feel like this was the thing, the sun in sackcloth here, looking at these different illusions and things like this, seeing which one he's going to pick, ultimately realizing he don't need to pick any of them. You know what I'm saying? He is the motherfucking gift. Okay. Or she, whatever. All right, so yeah, they're trying to create a tower moment for the Empress, Emperor, / whatever, okay? Christ energy or Yeshua energy as well. And again, they don't want these 2 people. Like this person was supposed to come in and like guide these people away to safety, I feel, some kind of way. But somebody doesn't want this to happen, okay? Even if this was even in my other cards, the woman is actually has the oar in her hand and it's just her and her child trying to get away. But for some reason, that was in reverse the other day as well, because I feel like somebody doesn't want that to happen. Okay, somebody is holding on real tight because of the energy source that these individuals provide. All right, so let's go ahead and look at what we're talking about. We're talking about missiles because I thought it was very interesting. You know, we like, you know, to look at these words here, see what we're actually talking about. Okay, to get it just a better outlook on what we may be talking about. So again, we say a missile noun in the in etymology. I'm trying to slow down. Okay, and it says a thing thrown or discharged as a weapon for the purpose of hitting someone. So again, this is that retaliation energy. You know, like I wasn't feeling like I was in competition with nobody, so I didn't feel like I had to like fight back in that sense, right? When I seen that these females was trying to come in at me all kind of feeling like sideways. And see, I ain't got no time. I don't never like sugarcoat shit, and I ain't got time to play no games with nobody. So at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm just that type of motherfucker, like 1 or 2 times you got, and then, you know, it's going to be hands after that. So, like, I'm not good with going back and forth. I ain't never been good with back and forth. Even when my mom said, let them hit you first so you don't get in trouble, I ain't never been patient enough for that motherfucking shit. So if it ain't going to come to nothing physical, you know what I'm saying, and fair, you know what I'm saying, then I don't want nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really not good with lip boxing because it just, it take me somewhere. You know what I'm saying? It take me somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker might take flight in the middle of the night up in this bitch. You see what I'm saying? And I'm talking about just with your imagination. That's why they hide. So these people know where you are, but they hide, right? And then they fuck with your senses so you can't find them. So I'm trying to just tap into some old other shit around here. You know what I'm saying? All right? And it's almost like a fearless energy. It's just annoying. It's more annoying than anything. You know what I'm saying? That somebody just needs to be in my energy that fucking much. You know what I'm saying? So it's annoying than a motherfucker, okay? All right. So again, it says discharge as a weapon for a purpose of hitting something. Okay. So again, I direct my mouth towards those that are in the heavens or higher up, or the luminaries possibly. They feel like that. Not that I'm doing it on purpose, but again, everybody's not going to be able to see those heights. Everybody's not going to be bold enough and brave enough to address those measures. You know what I'm saying? So again, it's just unfortunate that somebody is chosen out of all the chosen, like again, that brightest star, to challenge these people, not to harm anyone, but to challenge them, because she can see. She knows the secret of gods. She knows of God, the gods, God, whatever. All right. All right. So again, so the purpose of hitting something. All right. All right. And it says 1650 from missile. Okay. 1610, capable of being thrown. So this makes me think about javelin. I used to love the javelin throw. Okay. During field day, field and track in school. Okay. I used to like the javelin, and I used to like the one when you run, when you run and jump. I can't remember what that one was called. Okay. I know y'all remember that game on Nintendo. Okay, hold on one second. Ugh. Oh, look at that. Okay, my fault. Okay, so let's see. All right, so anyways, yeah, capable of being thrown. Okay, so this is like this mazel tov cocktails or whatever they're called. Okay, but also this is like also flaming fire. Like it's making me think about God putting the cherubim or whatever with the flaming fire or the flaming sword. Also, that makes me think about a sword that, I don't know, this make me think about some kind of phallus energy that may be shooting out something that may be spicy or fiery. I don't know why that don't sound right to me. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like it's something that's not compatible. Okay, I feel like we're talking about something that's not it's foreign, right? So again, yeah, it's making me think about like something I was reading about, like this is way off subject, but it's really not. People being allergic to certain bodily fluids. Okay, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, this person doesn't have to have a dis-ease, but you know what I'm saying? Like, our bodies are, you know, very sensitive, especially, you know, some of us, right? And so again, like, yeah, so foreign energy here. Okay. Ugh. Okay. I'll just think back, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, I'm thinking back at some shit. Like, why is a problem? You know what I'm saying? Why was a problem? Okay. Listen. So again, I'm nymph, dream girls. You know what I'm saying? It's something about dreams or something here, okay, that I'm trying to see here, okay? And I don't even know if this is like sterilization, you know what I'm saying, of some sort. Like, what the fuck could these weapons be used when you invite these people in when it comes to this twin flame energy? I'm talking about when we're talking about random, you know what I'm saying, energies that may not even be in your radar. Okay, I'm not talking about your twin flame or person that you acknowledge that you may be connected to. I'm talking about the motherfuckers that's trying to sneak in the back door, or you know what I'm saying, that's below the radar here. Okay, so again, for the Empress, you know, she's really only looking, she's closest to the stars, right? That's on her head. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like she don't look down. She's fighting for the people from where she's at. She's using her platform to speak for the people through her own story to a certain extent. Okay. But she's not feeling like, you know, if she's in her kingdom, she's not feeling like she need to be worried about motherfuckers just off the street coming in to eat. You know what I'm saying? It just, what the fuck that sound like? You know what I'm saying? Especially if somebody really did look at this person as an apple of their eye. So something had to happen to change their eye, maybe. I don't know. Or being bit by a viperous energy or some other kind of creature. Okay. All right. So again, it says, chiefly in phrase a missile weapon from French missile and directly from Latin missiles. Okay, so this did make me think about they were just talking to the French president or whatever, and he was saying something about some kind of maternity attack or maternity ward, or I don't know, it was something. I was thinking like, what the fuck is they talking about? Really? You know, I was curious about that. You know what I'm saying? You know, people be calling people fat and stuff. And then, I don't know, there's something about, like I said, some birthing nations or birthing or even, you know, being bloated or even being, you know what I'm saying, you know, plus size or something. But I think somebody's trying to be funny. They're trying to let somebody know that they fucking did some foul ass shit. Okay. All right. Or they're trying to. All right. So again, let's see. Yeah, so again, this might be something that's thrown or hurled. So this might be a smart ass comment from a motherfucker, you see. Okay, something like that. Weapons that can be thrown, darts or javelins. Okay, we did talk about javelins, okay? All right, so darts, yeah, these are piercing things that can pierce you. It can pierce you if you're sitting in your living room and you're just enjoying watching something. It could be, again, somebody that has gifts or something and they're using them. And you're like, okay, this feels like a scene for me. You know, I fit in here or something like this. But then you start hearing somebody telling what you ate for breakfast and that your man did this and you did that. And that could be like, you know, it might be pleasurable for you to listen to the stuff right here because you're getting some kind of intel or something that you might be being blocked from. Okay, but at the same time, once you hear it, it makes your belly bitter because you notice that somebody is watching you and they're watching some shit real closely. Okay. All right. So again, and this is, yeah, somebody's mouth, you know, shooting off. So even when they're talking about giving us the perception of, you know, people killing people, you know what I'm saying? A lot of times in this day and age, they're more than likely probably talking about, okay, they're more than likely probably talking about, you know what I'm saying, somebody said something that got somebody in trouble here. Okay, and this can also lead you into a spiritual or mental prison here, sometimes unjustly or unjustly, okay, whatever you want to call it. All right. So again, it says a throwing, hurling, past participle. And so again, they get a lot of these people together. They all get the memo in the morning. These are people that are actually stalking you, probably watching you on camera, some of these people. Okay. And then they are actually, so again, that's a form of sorcery here. Okay. Because they're trying to show miracles, like they know something and it's really, they're just fucking spying on you and they're weirdos. Okay. And they become obsessed with you and your family and they want what you have. You know what I'm saying? So they'll do anything. They'll get their code to your lockbox to your house and end up in your fucking house. You know what I'm saying? They can end up in your fucking bank account. You know what I'm saying? It's all this energy here. Okay. So again, throwing and hurling. And then a lot of times they'll get these women in groups or men or whoever they are. And then they can all throw these things at you at one time. It's the same way the mass media works. Just in case you didn't know. It's the same thing. Okay. Because everything kind of just sounds like the same run-on shit over and over again, you know, if you really listen to it, okay? So again, why do it smell like, you know what? I want some smacks. Is that what they call it? With the frog on it? What's the fucking, is that what it's called? What is that cereal called? I think that is what it's called with the green frog on it. That's what I feel like I smell right now, okay? It's like coffee, sugar or something. I mean, you can't eat too much of it, but you know what I'm saying? I don't know why I just wanted that, okay? But anyways, let's just keep on going, all right? Why? Why? That's what I smell though, okay? So it says, yeah, to release or let go, send or throw, okay? And almost like this is making me think about like, I don't know, these energies or whatever, releasing something they really don't want to release, but they won't take the extra mile. It's like, what do you want me to do, man? You see, it's obviously something wrong, especially with some of these builder bitches that y'all done brought on the scene. Everything was fine, man. With the team at first, and something happened. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. All right. So again, let's see. It says to release or let go or throw something. Okay. So I feel like there's also somebody trying to let go of somebody, but they realize that this person is glowing. They don't want that. Somebody doesn't want this. This is maybe a masculine or a feminine energy that is in secret competition with you. Maybe they even thought they were going to destroy you, but then they started to like you and other people started to like you. And maybe they friends and shit that started to like you, maybe in different motherfucking ways. You know, I'm seeing like this energy of, you know what I'm saying? I hid my feelings for him. And now I see it was the wrong fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? So again, somebody's waiting for some kind of door closed, so somebody not to get an opportunity. It's almost like, again, to get an opportunity to rise up and go into the heavens. And again, that's what the fuck is going to happen, because I will. And that makes me think about, like you said, that you're going to, the part of, I can't remember what writing this is, where it says, you said you're going to exalt yourself and sit on the throne next to. But again, and they try to condemn that, make it seem like it's demonic act. But no, it's the real motherfucker, because that's where she belonged in the first place. You know what I'm saying? That's just it. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing. I feel like this is really messed up for them to do this to some people that may not have ever had a chance, right? All right. And this may be somebody trying to say somebody else deserve it, but it's like when something is ordained or is written in the stars, how the fuck is you going to change? And that's what I just don't understand that part. All right. So it's destined. It's something that is destiny, right? So another girl can play with my toys for a little bit and shit like that. But you know what I'm saying? I'm coming to collect. You know what I'm saying? They laugh and joke because they did. You know, they got me. You know what I'm saying? They acting like they won the war because they cheated. You know what I'm saying? Halftime motherfucker didn't even know it was a war. All right. Okay. All right. You got me. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's going to be all right. All right. So again, it says to release or let go. Okay. So again, it says self-propelled. Okay. A sense of self-propelled. Okay. A rocket or a bomb. Okay. You know, like she's the bomb. You know what I'm saying? Like, because a lot of motherfuckers are, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what it is. That's just what it is. Like, but there's only going to be one, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. Like, so I'm just looking, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, we got 1738 in reference to a modern rocket propelled, okay, a remote guidance, okay, projectiles. So I feel like, again, this is also like, I feel like there's some kind of blockages or something that are happening with some of us. All right. All right. So again, it's a little bit harder for us to maintain. It's a little bit harder for us to keep up. This is why it seems like people are 2 steps ahead, because these people are always watching you. They know your every moves and everything. They get into your Akashic. They get into your energy, your memory bank, because they don't have their own. You see what I'm saying? They've been created. These motherfuckers is GMO, some of them. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just saying, not all of them. You know, like, we're all going to be, this shit is going to, like, we're all going to be, motherfuckers bit the apple. Too bad. The iPad apple is all the apple that people bit, okay? Or the fruit, all right? But again, you know, some of us have Android. Then that might mean that you are more or less, you know, like I said, it's kind of like electronics are siren motherfuckers. You understand what I'm saying? That's kind of like what it is. So maybe upgrade does have something to do with retina scan or something when it comes to if you have an Android. Or I mean, I'm just tripping right now, but I'm just still telling you, because the Android seem like they have to, you know what I'm saying? With me, it feels like some shit is natural, but it seem like it's easier for people to kind of propel something towards me, and then me end up taking that in and really working towards their narrative, where it don't never fucking benefit me. You know what I'm saying? But iPhone users, you know what I'm saying, I feel like sometimes can be kind of narcissistic. So if you really think about what they're building here, right? And there may be some people that's hybrid. Shit, you might got the iPhone and the Android. You know what I'm saying? That might be a good idea. Shit, that's what I'm probably thinking right now. You know what I'm saying? See what happened. What kind of upgrades can happen. You know what I'm saying? All right, so we have missile, not the noun in WordNet, and it says a rocket carrying a warhead. Okay, again, a rocket. This is making me think about little Einsteins as well. Okay, of conventional or nuclear explosives. Okay, so again, we talk about nuclear. We did the video on that. Again, talking about something that mainly might have something to do with this here. All right. All right, so I'm hearing carry again, like some shit could go down here. I don't know, and that's just what I feel, okay? So it's almost like going back to 9/11 and how they had, like, how scared you should be today. You know, is it at the red? Is it the yellow? You know what I'm saying? Are we in the orange? What is it really? You know what I'm saying? And again, this is a burdensome energy to be in, you know what I'm saying? Knowing that this kind of shit is going on here. And a lot of people won't understand, okay? All right. Yeah, so these are explosives. And then again, this can cause some kind of reaction here from a people that might kind of explode about some of these things here now. All right, because again, it's an act of the have and the have nots. Like these people that have access to you, but they make sure you don't have access to them. You know what I'm saying? So again, it's a cowardice energy. You know what I'm saying? And they run in crowds or groups. You know what I'm saying? And you be standing alone most times. Because again, you're supposed to be that scapegoat. You're supposed to be one they turn everybody against in order to take you out. Okay? All right? So it says maybe, because again, some of these tactics are just because, like I said, you too much for some of these motherfuckers. They can't take it. They may even be scared. You know what I'm saying? They might be scared of you, like in a way where a boy really like a girl. You know what I'm saying? He kissed her and he don't like the way he feel about it because it felt real good and everything. And so he's scared a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It might be like that. And then the girl kind of come on strong a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like some shit like this. You know what I'm saying? It's like little big boy, girl shit. I'll say, I don't know. Something like that. All right. So we got missile, noun. It says a weapon that is forcibly thrown or projected as at a target. Yeah, it says at a target's. Huh. I don't know why that made me think about Target the store, okay? But is not self-propelled, okay? Projectile. Huh. Yeah, okay. Look, flamethrower. Okay, hold on one second. Look at this. Oh, a weapon that is not forcefully thrown or projected at a target, but it is not self-propelled. Oh my goodness. You see what I'm saying? Let's see. Hold on. Okay. What did I say earlier? See, I know what it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. And I feel like, you know, like this person just want me to know, or, you know, somebody just, it's something here, okay? Somebody don't want to do what they doing. And that's why I can't never, like, that's why I charge it to the game, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Because I know what it is, all right? I'm not being soft right now. I'm just saying. All right. So it's making me think about like a flamethrower. How this, you look how he got this thing here. He don't really want to do it. He don't. And she looking like, why you got him doing this? You know what I'm saying? He don't really want to do it. But there's something here in between here to keep these lovers away from each other. So I'm wondering if this red hill or this mountain here, it kind of look like a body is laying in there. Shit. It can't, hold on. It kind of look like a mummy is laying here. I don't know if y'all can see. Oh, on this side. Right there in this hill. It's almost like somebody is laying up in this hill. And look at this. It's like a palace or something that's in there. That's weird. I never noticed that. With some kind of transmitter or something. That's strange. Yeah. And he just looked at when. You know, like, when should I throw it now? Do it now? Do it now? Like, it's weird. Oh. But maybe he running because he don't want to. He don't want to. Maybe he don't, you know, maybe they don't want to. And maybe this, all these apples on this tree, maybe this is why the King of Cups is in reverse here. Almost like they gonna say it was different with me. Aw. So even to think that like you thinking we the ones that's coming to make a killing, right? I don't know. I feel bad. I mean, but I never really thought that it was. I just know it's something higher power or something else that's going on here. The fact that this king is laying here dead with this child and this person and this pope, like, this is still making me think about this energy right here. Like what I'm saying, somebody buried somewhere or something. It's like somebody is here in this, some kind of hill or something. Something that somebody told me don't touch the fuck on. So let's just move on. All right. Yeah, somebody was in a hangman position here. Okay. They could relate to what I'm going through. So that's why I know that this person would not want to do that. They would not want to portray me, okay? But this is the closest person to me. You know what I'm saying? And maybe, again, this person got kicked out of heaven because of their care for me. You know what I'm saying? Or just knowing who somebody is or was, right? So, again, it's kind of like that, again, no friends in the industry energy. All right? So we have... okay, so we got a little mini cards here, and I'm gonna pick a couple of them. All right, we're gonna pick 10 of them just because there's so many of them. All right, so I got this little box just for now. Okay. All right, to take some of these out, and these, ooh, these already flew out here. Okay, so again, we have at Jurassic Park. Okay, so again, this might be with some damn reptilian energy. Who knows? Okay. Let's see. All right. And then we have the Olive Garden. Okay. And I don't know why when I read Olive Garden here, it's making me think about olive skin colored Northern Africans. It's also giving me like Moroccan, I think. But it's also making me think of Moroccan. The Green Giant. Okay. Ptah and the other energy that's green. It's also giving me like ancient energy of like alligator energy when it comes to ancient goddesses or gods or whatever from ancient Egypt and other, you know, cultures or whatever. And then also it made me think about also on the Little Mermaid when with Ursula, okay, the sea witch watch, okay, and her soul, her garden of poor unfortunate souls, okay. Yeah. All right, so those fell out when I first opened it. Look at, man. Oh, man. Why? Okay, so I don't know. We have playing wizard chess. Okay, and we have posting on your Finsta. I don't know who Finsta is or what it is. All right. Y'all, I'm tripping. I need my Vaseline. I've been looking for it almost all day. Oh my goodness. I cannot find it. Okay. So again, we have curling that fell out. Okay. So I don't know if this is talking about like working out, some kind of workout or something here. Or maybe somebody with somebody that still use rollers, I'm hearing. You know, somebody that still use rollers. Okay, so we have joining a human centipede or a conga line. Okay, so again, this might be like people, this is making me think about caterpillars and serpents energy, people joining in, tagging along to, you know what I'm saying, do whatever, okay, do the macarena, whatever the fuck they would be doing, okay, they just doing it. All right, this could be to come against someone. This could be that ill energy again, that I would, not ill like ill nana, but like ill like a E-E-L, okay? All right, let's see. Okay, now this one is blank. All right, I don't know what that's for. All right, maybe we can write in something like we want to like reverse all, you know, this bullshit, this spell work and stuff, okay? Something like that, okay? You know, we're asking for some kind of protection from source or some shit like this, all right? All right, so we got Bernie Sanders, okay? I don't know what that would have to do with this, okay? Okay, we have also your dad's other kid discovered you through a DNA site, testing site, okay? Well, that's kind of, Cutting your ex out of every photo you have together, okay? Somebody might be, you know, doing some shit like that today. I feel like it's a cutoff moment for a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to something, okay? All right, so we have hitchhiking here, okay? And then we have, let's see, hot air balloon. And we have inside Central Perk Cafe, all right? The Perk, somebody at the Perk, all right? All right, and then somebody is on Love Island, okay? Okay, somebody's on Love Island. I don't know what the hell that is. And where can we find that? Where's that destination? I don't know where we can find it, okay? So again, we have a dream interpreter, okay? A mediocre stand-up comedian, okay? Woo! All right, source. Let me have it. Okay, because this is giving me, that's just my baby daddy. Okay, this is giving me energy here. So, okay, it's like you asked. Now, when I tell you, okay? I don't know, I'm hearing like big booty. Posting too many Instagram stories, all right? We have Ruth Bader Ginsburg, okay? A Star Wars mega fan, okay? So, oh, okay. All right, so that's two energies here with family members. So, okay, that's confirmation. Okay, golly. Why you gotta do it like that? Why you gotta do it, motherfucker? Why you gotta do it? Okay, hold on, y'all. Yes. Oh, you motherfucker. Oh. All right, so we got at a Korean day spa. Ooh, motherfucker, you had to just do it just like that too, just like that. All right. At a subpar food court. I was just at one of them the other day. All right, and we got sick. Your evil twin. All right. So now we getting somewhere. Okay, so that's 3. All right. Putting empty cartons back in the refrigerator. Okay, so maybe this might be a reason why somebody might be irritated with somebody right now today or around this time. All right, so then we got Baby Yoda. Okay, maybe that's what I'm feeling like. Yoda is green too. All right, I'm looking a little green. I'm looking a little pale here. Okay, you know, maybe someone trying to tell me something. You know what I'm saying? Like E.T. phone the fuck home. You know what I'm saying? Okay, we got Justin Bieber with a mustache. Okay, all right. And we also have this one keep always coming up at an overwater villa in Bali. Okay. This is maybe a little bit too fun for me. Hold on one second. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Let's see. Okay. All right. Okay. We only gonna do a couple more. All right. This is just too fun. I'm sorry. Y'all probably think I'm crazy. Okay. So it said throwing up the peace sign in a group photo. Okay. Oh, that's reminding me of somebody. Okay. All right. A celebrity plastic surgeon. Okay. This is giving me some kind of energy. Okay. As well today. It's funny because we were talking about tummy tucks or something today here. Okay. All right. So again, it says a witch hunter. Okay. And then we have your arch nymph. Look, I tell y'all. Oh my gosh. Is this talking about the Gemini? Or is it the Scorpio? Or is it the Taurus? Or is it all three? Your arch nemesis. And that's funny how sis is at the end of nemesis. Okay. All right. So then we have a sex therapist. All right. And I think that's it we're going to do. Because I don't know. The sex therapist. Okay. Okay. We also have fencing here. Okay. The sex therapist. I don't know. It's like some kind of frustration. Like, I don't know why I'm sensing somebody wants to get some kind of frustration out. But it's like almost like, girl, you know, like, boy, you testing my patience. Like, you getting on my motherfucking nerves. But you know what I'm saying? Like, ew. Okay. All right. All right. A stolen mobility scooter. Like, I don't know who does this. All right. At a Whole Foods. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. I think that's it, y'all. Oh, look who we got. Lizzo. Okay. Okay, Elizabeth, you know. Okay. At Oktoberfest and then in Walmart on a Black Friday. I don't know. You know, this is making me think about the Five of Wands, like some kind of fight breaking out. Like, and it's going to be that kind of fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm hearing like, he's mine, or the boy is mine. You know what I'm saying? Okay, maybe this is what this is. Okay, maybe, I mean, we got Lizzo out here. We got Oktoberfest, which is making me think about October's very own. And then, you know what I'm saying? We got this here. Okay. I mean, your arch nemesis, you know, I'm hearing, no, I ain't Drake yet. Okay. Okay. Because it's making me think like an evil stepmother. Okay. Like that. Okay. Okay. Say in Bikini Bottom. Okay. Ooh, and again, a pizza delivery guy. I don't know why. Okay, this is making me think like some old crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the kind of thing, like top-notch individuals, you know what I'm saying, being visited by like, you know, pizza delivery guys. Like, I got your ass. Like, this would be, a bitch would do something like this to somebody, you know what I'm saying? Letting somebody within 9 gates, you know what I'm saying, in order to walk away with the gate. But I don't know why I just was hearing Kevin Gates. Okay, maybe even Bill Gates. All right, maybe something to do with even like whatever he may have been in trouble for not that long ago with some kind of work occupation or something here. Okay. All right, let's see if any of these are, and then I'm going to stop. Okay, skydiving naked. Okay, this could be what somebody doing. Maybe somebody might even be on like some kind of resort or something for like that kind of thing, like a nude place or something like this. All right. All right, something else about pizza. Okay, sitting in a meeting that could have been emailed. Okay. Oh, that must really probably suck. Okay. So we have Regina George. Okay. I don't know who that is. And then we also have Betty White. Okay. Golden Girls. You know, we mentioned Golden Girls earlier. I think she was in, yeah, that's her name. Okay. An awards show seat filler. Ooh. Maybe some of y'all want to do something fucking like that. All right. I don't know. All right. A Red Bull brand ambassador. Okay. So again, maybe this make me think that somebody's like looking for some kind of occupation or something. Like somebody's trying to make somebody happy with some kind of occupation, but it's just like, you know, this is somebody that just want to do what they want to do probably. I don't know. This is what I feel. Okay. An entrepreneur or a philanthropist. Okay. A visionary. Yeah. Yeah, this is what this is making me think of. This like somebody is trying to like offer something, like somebody's made it to the end of the road and it's not the bad kind. Okay. All right. So again, an OnlyFans contributor. Okay. All right. You know, maybe somebody is about to get some shit that's in abundance here. Okay. You know, maybe something been piling up on your ass. All right. That could be what this is. All right. A SoundCloud rapper. Who is that? I don't know. I mean, they said that Jesus was going to be coming in the cloud. Maybe that's motherfucking talking about the SoundCloud. Who knows? It's 2022, supposedly. A life coach, an energy worker, and a motivational speaker. Okay. This could also be like, again, like I said, today we were just talking about like some kind of mentorship, some kind of friendship, or some kind of, companion or something here. Okay. Finding your soul family or your soul tribe that are going to help you, excel in whatever it is you're trying to do. I mean, it sounds very exciting here. Okay. And then we have Seth Rogen, his weed dealer. Okay. All right. And that's it. All right. We have Down a Creepy Alley. All right. I was standing in front of them one of them the other day. All right. And then at a motel in Atlantic City. So I don't know. Maybe this has something to do with Atlantis. For some reason, Atlantis been real. That energy has been real quiet for some reason lately. I've been picking up more like energy of like the Nephilim. A helicopter. Okay. Of the Nephilim. A conspiracy theorist. Uh-oh. So maybe some of y'all might be getting that. Oh, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. So I've been picking up on more, fowl of the air. Okay. And more lizard or, so Nephilim and Anunnaki, energy here. Okay. More also ground energy, underground railroad, underground energy, digital underground. Okay, we have Jeff Bezos' private plane again here. And then we got a rocket ship, again, on your favorite rocket ship. All right, at the Magic Mike show. Okay, and then I think that, like I said, there's something, I don't know. Yeah, there's something here, okay? Dealing with like separating the fact from the fiction here. Okay, definitely something with travel here. Okay, and a lot of rocket ship plane energy, air roll energy. Okay. So like I said, this make me also think about traveling within time or also traveling in the mind here, being able to access some kind of, is making me think about that, that book about Baron Trump. Okay. It's making me think about that energy too. Okay. Yeah. Excluding the Android people from group text. Oh, hell no. I done had enough. That's it. That's all we needed. This is basically all we needed. Look at this. Excluding the Android people, okay, from the group text. Wow. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right. That was just about it, I guess. Having an emotional support peacock. Okay. And now who the hell is wearing some socks and sandals? All right. Wearing socks with sandals. All right. I don't know why I'm here like your granddaddy. Okay. All right. That's it, y'all. That's it. I could keep on pulling these cards, but I'm not. I'm gonna put them back in the little box, okay? But anyways, that's it. All right. So again, a mission, okay, is a related entry here. And then, it's talking about sending abroad. Okay. So somebody's sending someone abroad. Okay. An act of sending or dispatching, a release, a setting liberty, discharge from service, a dismissal. Okay. To release, to let go, to send, throw. Again, this, like I said, this make me think about like a replica energy or somebody that's sent in to calm the beast or something here, or strength card to tame, tame a beast, okay? Or also to remove the motherfucker, like, from the planet, okay? Could be, all right? To become hostile. Oh. Oh. To change. Oh. Okay. To let go, to send, to bestow, okay? Spread of or for enlightenment of a community. A body of a person sent to a foreign land. Political business, okay? Sometimes they form. So again, I guess this is making me think like be careful with those who are coming back into your energy right now. Okay? Like, yeah. I'm like love bombing or whatever. Let's see, a style of furniture such as, okay, Spanish mission to Western North America. Oh, so what they talking about, like Guatemala or Venezuela in the media? Coming to America energy? Oh, okay. So is this kind of like somebody trying to sell off somebody into some form of like servitude or something here? Missionaries in a foreign land sent to carry on religious work. Okay. An operation that is assigned by a higher headquarters. I told y'all, when it's coming to this energy, it's like higher powers taking a hold. A special assignment that is given to a person or a group. Why am I weird? Why does this make me very a Tesla Cybertruck, okay? A Zamboni, a yellow cab, something about a cab. And I said, damn, is there even a such thing as a cab anymore? With a crazy driver. I mean, it's gonna be like Uber or Lyft or something, you know, like I said. The Titanic. Okay, so here's another one of those energies. A Titanic, like a ship or something, a relationship that's going down or something, probably. All right. All right, so organized work of religious missionary, okay? A group of representatives or delegates, okay? So again, okay, let me not be doing all that because we ain't doing all that right now, but yeah. All right, so again, you know, it's like almost like the energy of like when we're talking about Israel or the people coming in and they never do good. They keep just doing bad every time they come back in. Every time they come back in. So it's almost like, I'll be good this time. And it's just like, no, the fuck you're not. You play too much. You know what I'm saying? You like came here to just do whatever you keep on doing and you're never going to change. And I'm just hearing like, show me. You know what I'm saying? All right. So again, it's not even worth, because now we just know. So I guess that's the part that makes your stomach bitter. Okay. After taking it in, that it's not a go. Like, and it's just best that, you know, you just leave it alone because it ain't going to end up well for somebody. No matter how bad you want it. It's almost like, oh, it's like a bittersweet something, like a bittersweet love story. It's like unforgettable, you know, like something. And it's just, but I feel like I'm hearing endless love as well, like I said. Yeah, because we have surrender unhappy relationships here. It says let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. Okay? And what else do we have? Okay? All right, so I feel like this is speaking to me, this purple one, this energy here. And I feel like this is speaking maybe to the masculine or someone that may be coming in, okay? I just think a little bit that that's what this is talking about. All right, so it says surrender your desire to control people. Yeah, I feel like this might be talking about the other portion here, okay? Being over controlling can sabotage relationships. To more effectively archive your goals, back off, regroup, and give the situation some breathing room. All right? So we have surrender to miracles, okay? It says be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance, okay? And banish any doubt that miracles can happen, all right? I don't know why it says can happen. Maybe it meant can't, but maybe it meant can, all right? And again, this is, you know, this is the miracle I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for a miracle, a magic fucking carpet, you know, to take me somewhere I'm trying to go here, all right? It says surrender to passion here. Okay, get out of your head and feel the fire. Okay, in your belly, okay? Focus on the people or activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. All right? So I think that's it. All right, we have 2 surrender cards. I'm not going to read them, but surrender to what is, okay? And surrender worry, okay? We're going to leave those till next time, and I'm going to go ahead and see you guys later. All right, take care. Thanks for stopping by.